Wait. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hello. I already said it. Okay, hello
Hey.
everybody. Yeah, it's Cross Sword here. We've got week 7 PRs, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
So first you've got Harley here.
Hello.
We have
So,
Justin.
I did not have sexual relations with that team.
We
okay,
have
please
JT.
get him out of here.
Wait, hello?
And we got Mimo.
Huh?
All right. So let's just start off with the number 16. It's just, yeah, it's Jordan.
JT, what the fuck?
What?
What is this shit? Get the fuck out of here. I'm done.
Hey, we're
I
talking
thought
about
just
Jordan.
Oh,
All right, Jordan.
never mind. I was looking at the wrong
Just
game.
did
Oh, you
Jordan
put
things.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't really change his sets. If he did, if maybe he could put him higher if he played better. He just doesn't change, is the unfortunate thing.
Yeah, essentially. It could have been better, but it's the same 6 mons, same 6 sets, almost always.
Yeah.
He brought sand. I don't think he brought sand the week before.
Yeah. He changes like 1 or 2 slots every week, but they're the same sets, though. We see every week Calm Mind, Suicune, Leftovers, Mimic You.
Yeah. And even please run red card. Red card's such a fun set.
Red card could work because it's an anti-setup mon, and it's great. But it's kind of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, wait, actually, hold on. Where is this? Sorry, I was looking at the wrong replay. Whoops. But yeah, it's the same thing over and over. And maybe he just doesn't have the time to actually like fully team build. But I don't think changing a set here or there would actually take that much time.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, like, it was decently easy countering his team. Like, I was like, so I had 5 mons. That was like, okay. I literally didn't even know what to bring as the 6th one, and the 6th mon literally didn't do anything, so I actually could have just brought 5 mons and I would have been fine, because he brings, like, the same stuff every week.
And your stuff was built to deal with it, though, pretty well.
Yeah,
Like Rotom Wasp, particularly.
yeah. But more about Jordan, like, I don't yeah.
Did he?
I don't know what to say.
Did he bring sand, or was that Mold Breaker Drill?
That was sand.
Okay, I feel like that was a mistake, because A, you had a Rotom.
I agree.
It just...
Although, sand made like Hax's job a little bit tougher, because I couldn't just set up 1 DD and win. I had to set up 2. Actually, another thing is I also had to set up 2 DDs to outspeed Scarf Hydreigon, which I did think was a good roll. Because Hydreigon's naturally faster than Haxor.
The Haxor is like 1 point.
At 1 point, correct. So yeah, Hydreigon is actually kind of an issue. The Chestnut, I thought he was decently well. It's just like wait. Does Chestnut get like? It probably doesn't get Ice Punch, but I think a cool set would have been like HP Ice against the Gligar, because Gligar kind of hard walls it. Gligar also hard walls Excadrill, and also Gigalith. Gligar was really good in this matchup. The one thing early in the match, the Suicune crit was kind of unfortunate. Yeah. Like, Suicune could have been a major issue. But like, A, I had Ditto, and then B, I had Psych Up Rotom, which are both pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good against it, so.
I mean, you're just following the lead with like Psych Up and like Heart Swap because he's bringing the same Suicune set.
Yeah.
So it's just an easy, just base prediction
And like,
to run with.
Crow's a good set, but like, once in a while, like bringing like Sub or bringing something different would be really beneficial.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he did bring sub 1 week,
Oh,
but
he did.
still, like
It's like 1
heart
week.
swap and yeah.
Also, I was afraid of like the sub ice. I mean the crow ice beam. I thought would have been even better, especially against like the hacks and the moon. But yeah, just kind of lackluster play and prep. So, anything else before we move on?
Yeah, there's not much left to say about Jordan. Who do we got next?
It's kind of a mishmash.
I mean, I think we got a
think
couple.
on average, Hank is the next lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Okay.
It's the team.
So
The best team we had this week.
He was against TBB.
yeah. So JT and I were in a call and we were like shouting.
Not going to say that we weren't, but we weren't.
All right, so here's first thing. Turn 2 was with Volcarona. This is the easiest Mantine switching of his life. Of course, it could have been HP Electric. However, yeah, I guess that is a concern. However, you don't want to switch in your win condition and Landorus to a fiery dance. Like, bro, what are you doing?
No, but
And then he's...
Because like if he quiver danced right there, that could have been the game too. Because that outspeeds a scarf there and can kill potentially as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the only like last shot would have been like a scarf. What? Body with like trick, stop it. But still, it's a +1.
Yeah, if it ran HP Electric, then it can't run probably like Giga Drain, so it can't heal, and you can maybe whittle it down. So I still think there's way more benefit in switching into Mantine, and I don't know. I didn't like that play, and then he did a triple switch or something. Yeah, it was like Lando to Mantine to Kirim. Like he's a turn behind. That entire sequence, which I really didn't like. So
I
yeah.
just see you in the chat, Noah. You lost.
Wait, what'd you say?
You in the chat telling Hank he lost turn 8.
Yeah.
Okay, but he did.
Also, oh my god.
Like I would.
Oh my god. Turn 6. I wanted to die.
You mean the best turn?
I wanted
That was
to
a great
die.
play.
I
That was a
wanted
great
to
play.
die so hard. Okay, I'm like, Hank, whatever you do. Oh, Mimo's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I'll just have put that in the other thing, but we'll just continue talking about this. Anyway, I'm like, Hank,
Yeah.
does he know?
We could possibly.
Does he know that Fire Blast on T-Tar is common? Like,
It's decent because it's 4 Pharaoh. Like that's the only reason why
I know.
somebody would bring
It's
Fire
like-
Blast.
it's like standard almost. Like a T-Tar is not OU.
I mean,
It's
all
not-
the
it's not
team
standard
doesn't
OU,
play
but
ladder, so
When it does get brought, it runs Fire Blast a lot just because of Pharaoh and such. So like when he switched in, I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's gonna Fire Blast.
Yeah. It's like anytime you see a Ferrothorn or you're up against a T-Tar or Gyarados, they're going to be packing Fire Blast for that 4 times because of frequency. Just general nature.
Yeah, and then
What about
turn
the-
7, we continued the awesomeness where he doesn't go for a rock polish. Didn't I call? I was like, JT, we were both yelling
Were
like,
you?
Yeah.
U-turn.
rock polish. He's gonna switch out into Tornadus and to take this EQ, and he thinks like you're scarfed or something. So if you rock polish right now, you actually could potentially win the game.
yeah,
Or even like a U-turn.
yeah. Like defensive line will kind of put in decent work as well.
Yeah,
But
but
I was in call trying to build with him, and I left for a little bit and it came back to chaos.
yeah.
Oh, I remember that. I was there. I wasn't paying attention. He told he wanted Hail Mantine. Like, yeah, go for it.
Also,
Hell, that's
turn 9. Turn 9, that was the freest ice beam ever. Don't, like, he complains about the miss, but I'm like, bruh, that was a free ice beam.
Will the Draco or something?
Oh yeah, he missed Draco.
Yeah, he missed Draco, but like, bro.
And
Also,
then
why are
died
you
the next
belly drum aquajetting when a Kartana's still alive?
But it's still really healthy. Because, as you saw, it took 56, so if you got decent chip on it,
I know.
it would have died anyways.
Well, yeah, he should have calced how much he needed, but let me tell you, you're not OHKOing a Kartana with aquajet, no matter
Or
what.
how he switches out with a Lottie on a Pursuit T-Tar.
Yeah.
Right after that, as it goes down.
This T-Tar is straight out of Gen 4. Like,
Okay, but Gen 4 was the best.
no, I'm
That's
just
here.
saying, like, this is like a Gen 4 T-Tar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Was it like AV? Because it only had attacking moves, didn't it?
Emo, stop. Sorry.
Might have been AV. Anyway, but yeah,
Uh,
Hank kind of
we're
threw the
good.
game. Anyway, let's just move on. We're already at 10 minutes, and we're only through 2 teams.
Yeah.
Let's do Jake
Yes.
next.
I feel Jake personally could have been a lot higher this week than most people could have been.
I feel Justin should have lost.
Okay, here's
He,
the thing.
he deserves to be on the bottom.
Hold on.
It's trash.
Okay, Justin. I see.
There's-
Hold on.
An
There's-
hour into it.
There's no reason why he should be higher just because he got lucky. But,
Wait.
yeah.
I don't think he got lucky more so than me.
Are
Definitely.
y'all watching this? It's me.
Against Nemo?
Yes, I
I'm
am.
not watching the game anymore.
I am.
Oh my god.
Wait, oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, what did I miss?
Okay, we'll talk
Oh my
about
God.
this next
You
week.
missing the goat.
We'll talk
Wait, who's
about
playing
this
right
next
now?
week.
What's going on? Wait, no, I need to go look. Put a timeout on the power ranking.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Cut off the power rankings right now. Cut them off. Cut 'em off.
Oh, but I don't want to edit.
You already know what's
Oh, you're gonna
going.
edit. This is worth it. Cut off the
You know,
power rankings right now.
No, let's just continue. Let's just continue.
Okay.
So, what was it?
Okay,
It was Jake.
yeah, Justin, there's no reason Jake should be 9.
Yeah.
I felt put this way.
Even
There were
if he
teams that
almost beat you. A,
He performed-
he didn't. B,
Yeah.
he's played like trash every other week.
I had Jake pretty close to where he was. I felt like Jake performed better than everyone else below him personally, in my opinion, which is why I have him at least higher up.
Wait,
Not
what?
like absurdly high, but like he did pretty well.
Yeah.
Power whip? What?
We're clearly not capable to talk about the actual PR. So
Okay. But anyway, well, first of all, I thought Jeff played pretty well.
No.
The meme is
Talking
gone.
about Jeff.
Circuitry.
Rest in peace. But anyway,
The meme is gone.
I thought Jeff played pretty well this week.
Jake.
Wait, since
Not-
when are we
dude,
talking about Jeff? What happened?
Wait, hold on. Why are you saying Jeff brought well? He brought floral healing cone thing.
Okay, other than
Okay.
that.
Oh,
Wait,
so
what
we're
happened
just
to
giving it
Jake?
straight up to Jeff?
Yeah, do we just not care about Jake anymore?
Okay, but he was like he played better than everyone below him. I'm like,
Oh.
Yeah, because here's the thing with Jake. He actually played out his cons really well. What he went wrong was, A, he didn't out his mons effectively, and he choked at the very end with Donphan, which cost him the game.
Yeah, and his opponent also used healing moves.
Healing moves.
well, I mean,
Like, it came down to mind games. That was probably one of the hardest games I played in a long time. Like, I think Jake deserves that number 9.
I think Jake deserves to win.
I think
like, this is my
Jake
opinion.
has no chance of making playoffs, while a lot of the teams I have above him do.
This is my equivalent of putting JT number 7, like, very beginning of the season.
Huh? I did that too, but everyone was like, "No, you're dumb."
This is my equivalent then. Let me have my equivalent.
But the thing is, he may have done well against you, but in the end, he's just gonna keep losing the rest of the
Oh my
games.
god, what is this?
He may get 1 or 2 wins with it.
Mimo, your sets are heat.
Noah, can you please stay on topic?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but Mimo about to get the heat. Mimo about to skyrocket in rankings next week, though. I'm already looking.
I know, dude. This is insane.
Okay, now I have to go back to it.
Anyway, so yeah, Jake played fine.
It was okay.
Jake played
Okay.
great. He should have won. His opponent, whoever that was, should have.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
let's move on
So-
to Jeff. And then CPB, who's currently not in these power rankings, but he said Jeff has showed more potential than he usually does. So, hot take. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but wait, this was this team. Rip him. Let's go to this right here. Okay. Overall, it was a decent build. I just don't think Jeff quite knew what some of the mods are capable of, or he built for multi-terrain spam with, and I think that lost him the game as well. It's just like the girder. The girder could have been guts, and yes, he had multi-terrain, but still, that was something easy that he could have brought for.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just like confused on why he didn't have actual synthesis. If he moved
Okay,
with
he
just
thought,
like
I
synthesis.
don't know. I think he thought, oh, it's just like synthesis, except it has more PP and it doesn't matter on the weather. I don't think he actually read the move, which is a good thing to do.
I thought this was just like synthesis, but I didn't use synthesis.
Yeah.
It's
It made
okay.
no sense to me.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
Heals the target by 50% of its max HP. That's what it says on Showdown.
Maybe he thought target meant itself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, then it would say itself or something.
That's fair.
okay, well,
Rip.
don't worry about it.
Because Comfy could have done well, I feel.
Don't
If it
worry.
I
didn't kill
mean-
itself.
Trick Floral Healing is the GOAT set.
Okay, look, he played worse. He played worse against Dubsy than he did against me. I'll say that. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Dubsy's just better than you. Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, that's okay. I put him above me, but not many other people put him above me.
I'm just here to talk shit, that's all.
I mean, isn't that what PRs are?
I didn't watch any of these games, I'm just here to talk shit.
Okay, let's move on. We're already 17 minutes in, and we're through like 3 teams.
Okay, we're averaging better than we did before.
Let's do Mimo next. That's not true.
15.
Last week was Swift. That was an hour for all teams. Anyway. Yeah.
Yo, Mimo! Let's go!
Huh?
Sorry.
What is this?
I got distracted.
Wait.
Mimo, you're 15.
Wait, what are you doing? Don't worry. Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it in a minute. Okay, turn 7. I don't understand why he didn't Aqua Jet with Rain Up against the Seismitoad. That would have done like half.
Oh, are we on to me now? Or my game?
No, we're
Mimo?
on Mimo. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know we jumped to Mimo yet.
JT, not everything's about you, okay?
Just me. I know. I'm trash.
Turn 8.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. You guys keep moving on, and I'm like,
okay. So
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay.
or turn 7, whatever. I don't
oh yeah,
know.
Cardon killed you. What were you doing, JT?
I'm just gonna say that the Yuxi was a pretty good ring against me, especially since like spit up yelling.
So
But or the Cardon was as well because I was gonna bring rain.
I'm
Wait.
not really sure.
No, did you just ask why he didn't Aqua Jet on?
Yeah, I'm. Why didn't he Aqua Jet? Turn 7.
I don't know. Doesn't he get water absorb or something?
No.
Swift swim.
He's Swift Swim. Why would he be Water Absorb?
Because of Crawdon.
You never
And also,
know.
also, he's at 100% anyway. So why does it
Yeah.
matter?
You're right.
Well, if it is water absorb, Crawdon would have fed me.
Well, but he wouldn't have healed him because he's already at 100%.
But he would have knocked
Yeah.
him off.
But he would have died to the Earth power.
Only if he swift swim.
So I'm just gonna say that's like Spadef. Melodic was actually a really good ring against my team. Considering at this point I was only bringing like Swellow, Nidoqueen, and Seismitoad as like a really offensive core. So
Yo, these
That's
tail
what that-
bows are so
that's-
greedy. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, I know. I was pissed when I saw that. I was like,
it really was.
energy ball or something.
Like
Then you
Dazzling
won.
Gleam should kill at like, what is that?
Okay, but he was
4?
Yeah, that freeze ray though, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got greedy, which was kind of whatever, because he was HPIs, and I don't know if HPIs kill out of that range.
HPI
But,
set +4 should kill.
Why was he HPIs?
For the
Thunder.
Thunderous, yeah.
Why can't you just be
So
Dazzling Gleam?
See, at this point with JT, I'd be more scared.
Yeah, I
of
guess the
that
Nito.
Thunderous.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
That's a very fair point.
Yeah.
And I really like the max HP on Mamoswine.
Yeah,
To see that that's not only did 91,
that was nice.
because for some reason I calc 0 HP and Grass not always killed. So just seeing it take it with like 91, I'm like, huh? What is this mod?
Yeah. Dude, this one time, I brought Freeze Dry Mamoswine against the rain team. Actually, it was against Hank, in another league. And I bodied him. It was so good.
I mean, that's fair. But although it was a good game, his team was good. So yeah, I'll take it.
I think JT should have lost.
I probably should have lost, but I had this 5% for the back.
5%.
21 minutes, boys.
If he was like
Let's keep
anything besides life orb, he would.
trucking.
I
guess
feel
we can
rushed. I
talk
feel
about
very
Ray
rushed right
next.
now, and I don't like it.
Let's talk about Ray. A pretty good first
Get him out
game.
of the league.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him out of the league.
I thought it was a decent first game for like a
Are
new
you
team.
telling me to get this man out of the league? Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with Ray being here?
I think Carlos outheated him majorly.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's a new team. This is like week.
I mean-
he hates most of the mons on it. He's been trying to trade him like frantic.
Yeah.
Should have gave me that Umbreon, Ray.
You got busted people coming to the league.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, I've never beat Ray.
I beat Ray like a total once, so
I've only beaten JT. I can't beat Guillaume and Ray.
But
I'm just
I
gonna
thought
say
he played
that-
pretty good. Like, there's
I
no
coulda
major
had-
misplays that he did. I just thought his team was
Yeah.
kind of lackluster
Yeah.
that he brought.
I mean the fact that he had his like guard jump off to Gliscor right there made it was almost an automatic loss striker at this point.
Yeah.
So
I could have had my friend join, and he sucks. Wasn't both.
Okay, we'll talk about it with Carlos, but I
Yeah.
I have two issues with
Yeah.
Carlos's prep.
I mean,
One of
there's
them's,
no
one
issue
of them's
with that.
hindsight, but the other one is not. Is not hindsight.
There's no issue with it. You weren't awake for the game. I was. It's fine.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, that was at like 3 a.m.
yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't Ray in
Forgot about
Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Carlos is in.
I guess the only real misplay was just switching out with Keldeo on the Raikou because he was. You see that shiny, so it's obviously
Wait,
Rash.
Does P2 have T-Bolt?
Nope.
What did it have?
I
Did it
don't
have
know.
anything to touch Keldeo?
Probably just try attack, Thunder Wave, foul play, cover
Tri-Attack's a
attack.
garbage move.
Okay, I don't know. I don't remember.
I
Carlos
hate
always
it.
has
I think
Tri-Attack.
Tri-Attack is always inferior to Bolt Beam.
But I think that was the issue was
I would
him
not-
switching out.
I've never
I
brought
feel-
Tri-Attack to a league match, and I've drafted P2 3 times.
I feel it's more equipped for PZ, but it still has a meaning on P2.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
for
I see him
PZ,
on
sure,
PZ is
but,
so good.
but P2, like,
Okay,
he
okay.
he's 2 and 3 hit KO stuff. You need that super effective, bro.
That's whatever. Like Tri-Attack is made just for statuses.
Does P2 get adaptability or no?
No.
No,
Okay.
okay, are you dissing P2's damage output, though? Hold up.
What if I am?
Give me this Mon.
What if I am?
Give me this Mon back.
I don't think he's gonna trade it to you.
Yeah, I'm out of trades. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Raid play fine. It was the first week.
Mhm.
Decent prep, not great. What was Victini said? Hold up.
Let's continue beating him so he doesn't.
Why
So he doesn't gain
why would you
momentum.
scarf Victini, my dude?
Oh, also he would have won if.
If it was
Carlos didn't
Scarf
get Sleep
Victini,
Talk
he won.
Thunderbolt.
Hold up.
Or if Carlos didn't get Sleep Talk Thunderbolt on Keldeo.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we'll get to his yeah. We'll get to that. All right, so let's move on to Brandon didn't play this week. Okay, next.
Yeah. But there's not much for him.
Harley?
Let's see who else.
Yee.
I think Harley's next.
Pick me.
Okay,
Okay, Harley.
you can talk
So,
about yourself.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess that whenever we finish this, Harley's just gonna dip.
I've already heard what I need to hear. I don't. Well, coming
I didn't
off.
actually watch this game.
All right, are you done interrupting me?
No.
All right, so
Keep going.
coming off Scarf Trick Room, I wanted to keep the memes going, so I brought a Acid Armor Workup Stored Power Vaporeon and Focus Punch Mian Shao, and that didn't work out too well. I think Focus Punch was like the main reason. Mian Shao could have had 2 more kills if I wasn't focused.
I mean, it was a focus punch, and you didn't want to risk the miss on the hydrogen
First
pick
of
with this
all,
Magius.
You don't.
So
do
that was a very
focus-
fair brain.
First of all, you don't do focus
No,
punch
it
on
was-
fast mons. Second of all, you don't do focus punch on frail mons.
Third of all, you don't do Focus Punch at all.
Correct.
Yeah, I learned. It was alright. I could have knocked off on one song and I wouldn't have died to Gyro Ball, and then I would have still had sub up for who
Yeah.
brought in.
I mean, I will say that the focus punch was really nice because he didn't want to miss the high jump thickness on
No,
the
I
trap.
would've just,
I mean,
Oh,
I
that's nice.
liked the
I would have just
idea.
knocked off then.
I like the idea of sub. I think sub's cool.
That
Yeah.
was fine. But I only hit sub because I was like, hey, Focus Punch.
But yeah, I thought sub was a good idea because, Rotom would have been really good against that because he's trying to burn you. Bronzong's trying to toxic you.
Yeah, also Scarf Muck, I will say, that situation that played out in the game where Rotom full switches and I switch into Muck and he goes into Zygarde, that was the only reason I brought in Scarf Muck. Like, I planned that when I was in prep and then it happened exactly. It just wasn't supposed to happen turn 3.
Ooh.
Zygarde was supposed to have damage already on it, so. But I was like, I'm already here, this is. So I went with it and killed Muck.
Mhm. Well, I don't like your prep. Let me.
Dude,
Okay, but
I
his
agree
prep
with
was
you.
fine. His prep was
No,
fine
it
this
wasn't.
week.
No, except for I mean, it was except Miancho. Scarf Muck actually was really good, but I was like, it's in. It did.
He kind of
exactly.
sacked it and didn't really do as much damage as like.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It could have been good if I wasn't like, well, this is what I planned for, and now it's here, so I might as well just go for it. When I could have just switched into Fortress,
Mm-hmm.
which is like, I remember in the turn going through, I was like, I could go into Fortress or Scarf Muck, and I was like weighing my options. I was like, Scarf Muck, that's fine. So,
Anyway,
that's okay.
Manaphy is good.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
It's okay.
It didn't even Oko Vaporeon at +3.
SMH.
But that's because Vaporeon is great.
Vaporeon's a god. Am I right? Come on.
All right. Flipping the slides. Bloop. All right. Let's talk about TPB.
Beat Hank.
Good player.
Yep. Yeah, he beat Hank,
We missed
which
your
is the most inconsistent battler.
I would say he's getting a little consistent.
With the losing part of it, or the random weather?
Yeah, with the
We're bringing hail on Mantine.
yeah, with bringing garbage weather sets and then making really bad switches.
So this Volcarona kind of beat Hank, regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, if he was the correct Lando set, I
mean,
did not
he
like
would've-
Rakim Z. Come on, bro.
Even flying, even like Z-Fly would have been great.
Z-Fly would have been amazing. Why didn't he bring
Yeah.
Z-Fly?
Either one of those two would have put in the work against him. But
Like,
yeah.
Z-Fly just wins.
So TVB brought this nice bulk up torn.
Z-Fly, Rock Polish, EQ. You could do double dance if you wanted.
Yeah,
Like,
but he didn't. So TBV kind of smacked him up.
okay.
It was whatever, I guess. TV Hank, good job TBV. I like Volt, but I like Volt no
You
matter
know what I've
what.
noticed from watching these and now being, whenever something bad happens, you spend both teams like slots talking about that.
I'm sorry.
I-
All right, guys.
I just
All
I
right,
think
can't
it's
get over it.
let's talk about TPV. Hank, your shit.
Damn.
You're
Like
not
that's
wrong.
what I've noticed from watching.
I mean, that's probably a very fair point to bring up.
That's pretty fair.
Bad.
Dude, you know what could have
Because
been
I think whenever we gotta reopen the replay, we're just like, oh wait, this was that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already talked about all the mistakes Hank made. Let's just shit on him some more.
You already know.
That's fair.
Anyway,
Like the teacher bring was nice. It was a solid Gen 4 bring, so I'll give it that. Like Fire Blast, Pursuit,
solid Gen 4.
Fire Blast.
Gen 4, I like it.
Como-O's
Gen 4
garbage.
was best meta.
Gen 4 is something I'm actually familiar with, unlike Gen.
Gen 4
Komo.
is fun.
Yep, Komo's good. Komo's nice.
Komo's garbage.
Komo is so good.
That was great.
Garbage.
It's
Did you guys-
pretty.
did you guys
It's
ban
garbage.
Pursuit
With that.
move?
Yes.
Sucks. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's
It's
garbage.
yeah.
Huh? I'm not allowing that move.
But you won't even allow Muni up.
I don't know,
Which is
dude.
garbage.
That was just a GBA thing.
Yeah. I don't.
A
Komo
bunch of bitches.
put in work this week as well. So huge up to TBB. You realize you're winning contents and you won.
Yeah, he did well.
Good player. Okay.
Good player. Good player.
Next
So on to
we've
Carlos.
got Carlos. Carlos is picking it up as expected.
I wish
Yeah.
he wouldn't because it's decreasing my chances.
I mean, he knocked you out of playoffs.
Yeah, that's
Right
what exactly
now.
what I'm saying. I know.
But yeah,
Um,
okay, Carlos. It's time.
Fully aware.
It's time. Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can defend Carlos well enough.
When you
that
run,
he'll be proud of me
when you
afterwards.
run dual dance, glide score,
Mhm.
one of the most important things about the set is that you can heal.
Wait,
mean-
did he ever say what the item was?
It's probably Yachi or something stupid, but like,
It's
I
probably-
don't remember.
I mean, Hypercut is valid. Hypercut is a valid excuse, I guess, if he's running that set, in my opinion.
I mean, what intimators does Ray have at that point? Did he have any?
wait, yeah, huh? Did he? I don't even think he has intimidators.
He doesn't. The only thing I could
No, he
see, does
doesn't.
Klefki get any like attack dropping moves?
He doesn't have
Play rough.
Klefki.
Like baby doll.
He didn't
eyes,
have
maybe? I
Klefki.
don't know.
Yeah, like I don't understand the point of that.
Oh yeah, he
Why?
didn't.
Maybe he just brought the wrong item by accident and it's like toxic plate, not toxic orb.
Yeah,
No,
I
'cause that
know.
would be.
It's just like,
No.
bruh. And then the other one. Okay, what could have won him the game without like the risk of, not or like not sleep talking not sleep talking Thunderbolt. What could have resolved that issue is if you just brought Resto Chesto with Sleep Talk. Because what was his
I mean,
item?
that-
It was
Electro
Electro MZ. Why, you don't need it.
I'm pretty sure it was a KO. The Nihilego like +4 because Nihilego was pretty sped up bulky, so he needed the extra power from Electrium.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, he calm-minded.
Yeah,
I don't know if he did, bro. He said. He's
Literally,
plus-
there are plenty of times he's not gonna actually.
And Nihil, it's like kind of bulky, but it's like, come on.
it's actually
it's a-
surprisingly sped up.
It's a stab Raikou T-Bull at +3. Or 4.
I mean, it also was not invested in special attack at all.
But it's +4. Okay, it's +3 then, since he's not invested. Still,
Yeah, but he probably wasn't anticipating.
I mean that's fair, but
Yeah.
like, I don't
Okay.
really see
Thunderbolt is doing 71 to 84. And I think at that point he
84
was
at
just-
+4.
Yes.
Oh, real? Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Is that the right set I'm looking at? No, that's
Wait, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Damn, get shitted up.
good God, guys. Fucking hell. Let me see if he actually was on vested. No, he wasn't vested. Oh, I don't know then. I thought he was on a vested. Yeah, he both like doing 97 to 114.
At +4?
Yes.
Okay, but like
Yeah,
in
he's
prep, you're not gonna anticipate getting 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe 1,
Yeah.
maybe 2.
I mean, Crow is his favorite set on any moment. So, like,
Where did the term crow come?
it came from I forget what it's some player who used Suicune. His gamer tag was like Crow something,
Yeah.
and then he
I remember
dubbed
that.
his Suicune set Crow.
The self-righteous asshole.
Okay. Regardless, he won pretty decently with Rash, Raikou, and then put in some work.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, actually, was it Rash? Is it a shiny? I think that's how it goes.
I don't know.
Well, it only has to be Rash if it has Aura.
Oh, I thought all shinies had have Rash.
No, just if it has Aura Sphere, it has to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if
I
you,
guess
yeah,
you learn
it's
something
always-
every day.
Yeah. Or Sphere, you have to be.
Shiny Rash.
Yes.
What I just said, no.
Wait,
Yeah.
the one that. Wait, is that the one that subtracts Spadef?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to
Dubsy?
Dubsy.
Yeah, I think Dubsy.
No, I'd say JT.
Huh?
JT.
Like on par about Dubsy with all but
3 out of the
Noah.
5.
Yeah, but
JT
Noah's
is-
3 is really pushing Dubsy.
It's fine.
Okay,
let's do
but-
Dubsy.
but Noah
It's
has bad
fine,
rankings.
Let's do Dubsy. Huh? I'm so bad at rankings that I haven't changed them for the past like 4 weeks. I haven't changed my top 6.
That sounds really bad then.
How is it bad? That just means I'm accurate.
No, it means, it means you're biased.
No, I'm not. How am I being biased?
I'm just
I'm
So-
accurate AF.
Who's Dubsy? What's his team name?
the Moels.
He almost got bodied by Jeff.
I wouldn't say almost got bodied. He
Okay, guys. I almost lost to Jeff. Jeff's game against me was closer, so I don't know
Oh,
why you're.
Okay,
bringing
but
that
here's the thing: Jeff didn't give you free turns by clicking floral healing, and you still almost lost.
and here we are shitting on the other person again. I don't know. It was
I'm
the
praising
standard
Jeff.
Dubsy.
Huh?
It was standard Dubsy with nice wish, Aloe, and Missy Terrain. So, yeah, his was good. Croak was nice. Croak kind of beat Jeff hands down. I don't know what else.
I don't see a reason why to move him down.
I didn't move him down. I just moved other people up.
Exactly.
I mean, I think that was your
I
logic.
mean, here's the.
'Cause I remember
Dustin's
one week when
still-
I was like number 5, and then you put me down at number 7 because Brendan came back.
Okay,
Watch your words
Sorry.
carefully, Noah.
I said Dustin still hasn't played any top teams.
Dude, he's
That's
about
the
to
thing.
body me this week. Watch it happen.
Okay, if
Justin,
he
this is
doesn't
the part of the
apply-
video where you start typing.
I'm just saying, Dubsy's
I really
beaten
enjoy
me,
all the things you say.
and I've beaten Destin.
So by that logic, Destin should be number 1 next week.
Well, Junior would be.
Junior hasn't played anybody in like 3 weeks.
So 0 losses.
Guys, we'll get to Junior, okay?
He hasn't played in 3 weeks.
By the,
We won't get to Junior.
by the logic of the
We'll
round
get to
robin
him.
theory, he should be going down.
Huh? No? Because if you're undefeated, you're number 1. What do you mean?
Because
Alright,
he-
let's just skip ahead to 2 then.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to
Yeah.
talk about the other 3 or 4
Okay,
teams.
let's talk about. Are we talking about Destin? I don't know. He played fun again.
It was Dubsy.
Okay, we were talking
Yeah.
about Dubsy? I don't know.
Yeah, so we were talking about
You
Dubsy
said to
last.
skip.
I think that was a joke, but I don't know. I don't care.
All right, let's just go over 3 and 4 real quick.
Okay.
Okay, skip JT too.
That works.
Alright,
Don't
you're
talk-
a
don't
JT
talk-
now?
Don't talk about my bad prep, but
Okay.
yeah, let's just go.
You had bad prep. I don't even remember your
I-
prep, to be honest.
I really did.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. It's fine.
What
You
is the
would-
set you had to fix?
You would have lost if he literally had any other item on Mamo.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Pelipper was faster and he was 0 speed, so Pelipper killed it with Surf.
I
Okay. Well,
shard.
he was-
He didn't have Ice Shard.
Oh my god. Why?
Okay.
The
So
one-
his prep was bad too.
I didn't have shard. What do you mean?
Both your preps were bad.
Wait, you did? Yeah, he
Huh?
did have Ice Shard. Yeah, he would have won.
I asked you and you said you didn't.
I did not.
Why don't you have
I
Ice Shard?
could- I can show you the.
Coverage.
Why don't you have Ice Shard?
Why have I shard when you can have coverage?
Okay, but
Because if you
because
had Ice Shard
priority-
and not Life Orb, you won the game.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think that Free Dry would have killed without the Life Orb. Let's just be honest here, guys.
Pelly was at 5%. That thing's dead.
No, he's talking about
No.
Seismitoad.
Yeah, talk about
Seismitoad is
something
4
either.
times weak, and it's stab ice.
It's also 4 times against
Mamo
Pelipper.
only does have base 70 special attack though.
No, I've definitely done this against a not Garchomp. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Mega
probably Swamp.
Yeah.
Swampert. I forgot the name of it.
Like-
Okay,
I've definitely
to be
done
fair,
a freeze dry Mamoswine against Mega Swampert in an O code.
but Seismitoad's better bulk than Mega Swampert.
You always
Is
done
it-
with power rankings, right?
Almost.
Hi Dubsy.
What was
Sure.
the
Yeah, if he doesn't have Life Orb, it didn't come close to killing a normal Seismitoad.
I had. So the thing is, I was at 124 in HP.
Ebo.
Which meant, like, if he was adamant, if it was like adamant Life Orb, then it was a roll kill.
Wait, what's
No, you
the
would run
heat
minus
name?
speed.
Hold on.
Either
Mamo
minus speed or
versus
minus
For sure.
probably
Wait,
physical
what was the
defense.
Mamoswine set?
It was
Did
Life
it have
Orb,
any
freeze
special
dry.
attack at all?
You'd probably need to.
Did it have any special attack investment?
You would probably need to run some.
Because Adamant Life Orb with nothing doesn't.
You don't run
okay.
adamant. We're
Yeah.
gonna freeze dry.
I just asked you what the special attack investment was.
I won't. It's not minus.
Okay.
I
No,
mean,
though.
it's okay. It would have been fine.
It should
I
be
had
minus.
Pelipper in the back. I had Pelipper in the back. It's fine. Pelipper would have won me the game.
I mean, if he was Ice Shard.
Not if you had Ice Shard.
Okay, Ice Shard's not doing 5% to Pelipper.
Modest, I bet it's killing.
With 0 IVs.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, the one something I would have fixed was the Seismitoad set to make it faster. I just fed crap the wrong stat, and I went to like 287 instead of 291, and I screwed it over. And I
What are you
was
talking about? Pelipper would have outsped.
Pelipper would have outsped Mamoswine, but the Seismitoad set was too slow. So I sped up the wrong stat with Seismitoad.
Was Pelipper scarfed?
It was offensive. His
Yeah,
max
but
speed, max
Mamoswine
special
has
attack.
higher- But now
You-
has a higher speed.
He wasn't running any speed.
Yeah.
He was max HP.
Well, his prep was all over the place. But I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
That Mamoswine was so fucked up. Then.
no. Huh? No. That's the set. It's max HP. You throw in some special attack, and
I mean, he
a bit of
also ran
attack,
Trick
and then
Room,
you do
so
you
he-
do minus speed.
He also ran Trick Room, so I don't think he needed the speed on Mamoswine.
Well, yeah, you
Okay.
do minus speed, so that means he wouldn't. I'm pretty sure Freeze Dry would kill without the Life Orb,
Yeah.
especially since he wasn't running special attack.
I don't know. I'd get rid of the calc.
Let me pull up a Seismitoad variant. 24 freeze dry. How much HP you got?
Wait, what
Me,
the
I'd
fuck
find
was
124.
that Jeff versus Memo game?
Okay, so the free drive was doing 75 to 89 without life orb if it's minus special attack or minus speed. So
You needed a life orb.
yeah, he needed the life orb.
Hmm.
I don't know.
What was the roll on that grass knot?
It was like a 50-50.
A 50-50 that it would do, like that it would kill?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that
But
was
it
like a
lived at
mega low roll.
9%. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure
It
that
lived
I'm
at
reading.
9%. I don't think. I can't imagine if it was 50-50.
I wasn't life up on this one. I was extra belt. Yeah, it was a 91 to 108 roll.
91 to 108. Oh wait, that literally did min.
Yeah. I mean, I could have clicked Hydro Pump, but at the same time, I was drinking a Hydro Pump miss, and I didn't know if he had Ice Rod in the back. So it's like, I'm just going to go for the safe grass knot. Oh, wait, he's max HP. Rip.
Alright, fine. We'll give JT the one.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I tried to discredit you as much.
And granted,
What are we talking about?
I sacked off Halucha when I thought, for some reason, that I lived the Aqua Jet, because I forgot to cop the rain. Or no, it was a Swallow. Because Swallow would have lived outside of the rain, but the cow didn't keep the rain intact, so I sacked it out to a rain boosted Aqua Jet.
Yeah, Crawdad kind of fucked your team up.
Yeah, I know.
You should have kept it around.
I should have. Hey, Mimbo, you want to pass me a card on for a rematch?
Okay. Next.
Bro, I don't want to know.
Let's talk about my match. Oh no, I played fine.
Yeah, you played Jordan.
I mean, someone was saying that I misplayed a lot. Can someone
Bro,
point
you got
out?
like a free win though. Like,
But who said? Can someone explain how I misplayed?
wait,
I don't know. I didn't watch
Are you
it.
talking about when you didn't set up on Chestnut?
I watched like 0 of the
Because-
games live, so I forgot most of them.
Because
Me and
okay,
JT were like
no,
yelling.
no,
We
no.
were like,
What it
yo.
was? What it was?
Were we?
Yeah, we were like, oh my god, this battle went like 40 turns longer than it should have.
I could actually see that.
Okay, no, I'm pretty sure I forget. Okay, hold on. There was something that I was scared of. Well, first of all, Haxorus. Oh, I'm pretty sure what it was is that if I switch into Haxorus and like he double Drain Punch is doing like 30-ish. So that means, and I'm pretty sure 2 Drain Punches and then a Shadow Sneak for Mimikyu kills.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to hard switch into Haxorus against the. I wanted to preserve Haxorus's HP, and he like Gligar hard walls it.
That's fair.
And so does Amogus. Like I have really like no like it's not really setup fodder. The only like setup fodder, the only setup fodder was the Gigalith, but I didn't set up against the Gigalith because I was scared of the toxic. Which Gigalith,
Hey, Dubsy, take over for me. I'm gonna drop for a moment,
Okay.
so I don't know if we'll be back.
most of the time
That's on the
Gigalith was
work.
toxic, so I didn't want to deal with toxic.
Yeah, let me switch mics real quick.
Okay. But yeah, like I was just trying to play as safe as possible. Yeah. Like there's no reason for me to not play like really safe against the Chestnut because it didn't touch anything if I like played it correctly. And all I had to do and really like my biggest issue or about this game was that it was the Scarf Hydreigon. Like that thing really could have screwed up like my Haxorus win. Because I needed to set up 2 DDs, but I couldn't really set up fodder against anything because 2 Drain Punches and a Shadow Sneak kill me.
No, send me the slide so I know what part you.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll just hold on. Where are you? There you are.
This is top quality, guys.
Here, add me. Anyway, but yeah, and then okay, you know I was
I don't even have
surprised.
you added yet. But I've been added.
Did you add me?
Yeah.
Okay. What I was surprised with is why was Excadrill running Brick Break?
Listen, that was the tech.
I know that was like hard counter for Balloon Tran.
Weavile. That too.
Like I was keeping my Balloon Tran for this moment, but it was like he revealed a Brick Break and I was like, huh?
He was like, he was
The
like,
wrong number.
He's like, oh, you thought you
Oh,
had the
no.
tech for me. No, I have the reverse tech for the tech.
It was crazy. But yeah, like if Heatran was full health, it just straight up won.
I feel like Gligar living in percent.
Wait, what did you say?
Gligar lived on 1%, I think,
When was that?
and 28.
20. Oh yeah, I calced that, and I'm pretty sure it was a roll heavily in my favor.
Mm,
So yeah.
that's good.
Huh?
Aww. All right.
Okay. Next.
nice 10 seconds of silence.
I was distracted. Anyway. Destin.
All right, who next?
Yeah.
That's
Destin is kind of bringing the same 7 mons, because he's rotating. He's rotating Miss Mag and Conk.
Oh yeah, boy.
But other than
He
that,
doesn't have this match after this week though.
Wait, what?
did you trade?
He's brought Conkeldurr like every week.
Conk is a good mod for leaning on, though, I gotta say.
What? Okay. Well, he's like, whatever. He's rotated around like 7 mons, and whatever. Anyway.
I will say though, like
Wait. Let me see.
only winning because his opponent is so bad.
Let's see.
Dude, y'all complain like Destin's like a bad player. Dude, Destin's good. Like, y'all
Okay.
rip it.
I'm not
You-
saying he's bad. I'm
100% missed my sarcasm. I was his opponent, Justin.
Yeah. But I'm literally not saying Destin's bad. I'm just deductive reasoning.
Deductive reason? Is that like the round robin theory?
Yeah.
That's
But,
not-
It's just-
okay. Dubsy, you beat me. I beat Destin. It's like, I don't know. What other logic can I use?
Okay, to be
So,
fair,
let
listen.
me get this straight. If I lose to Jordan, do we put Jordan in number 1?
No. Oh my
Exactly.
god. You're
It's a round robin
misconstruing
theory,
my
that's not
entire
working.
thing. But here's the. Oh my god.
I beat JT. You all have him.
Numbers only get screwed up if like if a major upset happens, then it has to be rethought. But like if it's just between like the highest tier players, it's
Yeah, like
pretty,
if I lost to Jeff, I would have retired.
but like as long as there are no, and so far my list, like from 1 to 5, it doesn't have any rock paper scissors, so it's fine.
I mean, I love you, Jeff, but come on, I was on the phone that game.
But yeah. Okay, Dubsy's only 2 losses were against the 2 teams above him.
But what
I
about me?
lost to Justin and I lost to JT.
Oh right, you lost to JT. Oh right,
I lost to Justin Jr. and
I lost to Justin week 1. I just straight up lost against JT. I was like really busy that week.
Yeah.
Like really
I'm just
busy.
kidding.
I think we played like Sunday night or some shit, and I could barely play Sunday.
I'm stubborn. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it until Dustin plays a hard team. Which
That's
is
going to be this week, and he's going to win.
you just played me. Why is everyone?
Oh, sorry. I mean top tier.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Dustin plays Justin. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to drag myself out of bed to watch that live. I never watch battles live.
That's going down Thursday night, so.
What do you have to get out of bed for?
What am I doing Thursday night? Oh wait, right. I'm supposed to be going to see my friend.
Goodbye.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, she was like, "Yo, you want to hang out?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm kind of busy." And I was like, I forgot how we agreed on Thursday, but I was just busy most of the week.
Anyway,
This is just such an intrigue.
Dustin, you're a good player.
Dustin, you're my favorite. This whole.
Why do we keep renaming the?
I don't know.
No one wants to name it 9/11.
Justin, you named it the KKK.
I named it the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Oh,
All right,
pretty,
dude.
pretty sly. Wow. That's
And then
pretty.
I quipped by, and then Mimo said Wakanda Forever, and my quip was 5 out of 10. God. Anyway,
Done.
huh? That movie was a 5.
Apparently, things still going on.
Okay, we're about to hit them.
All right, let's just power through these last 3.
Okay.
We're about to hit Nemo and
Destin's
not
a good
Nemo.
player, but I'm
Hit
not.
Junior and Justin with the usual.
I'm
All
not.
right, I want to know the. All right, Harley, I want to know your reasoning.
Well, I didn't know he hasn't, and I just saw he had a high differential then.
You had more differential because he got a free win.
I didn't know he
Free.
hasn't played. I didn't know he hasn't played through these. On the other
You
hand,
sound
though,
like me when I thought Hank beat
On the other hand, he clearly scaring away. So, I think this says something.
True.
Because people are playing you. They're clearly not scared of. They're scared of what's his name, Junior.
Oh, update the doc so I can prep for Ray.
I did.
Oh, okay, cool. Because
By the way,
Oh yeah,
also
I
you
also
should've
put
lost.
I
That was
also
my
put
other-
Dubsy above me because I didn't want to put myself at 3 because I do not deserve 3.
Yeah, you're pretty bad.
You're
I
right.
don't either. I like literally sandbagged the last 2 weeks. Like,
I'm just being stubborn on Destin. Sorry, bud. You've had a decently easy schedule though. I'm not gonna lie. So far.
Ahem.
Okay, you're his hardest opponent so far that he's beaten.
I disagree. I'm really bad.
Huh? Look at it.
I'm really bad. I disagree.
Have you seen the rest of his schedule, bro?
I do want to say though, for Destin, I asked him at the end not kill my main show, and he did it anyway. And I didn't appreciate that.
alright, I'm gonna have to 6-0 whoever I'm playing next.
Well, you're playing week 9 again
Unfortunately.
in another week.
Yo, can Dubs and I rematch outside of playoffs or outside of finals so I can pick someone?
Dude, we can do it right now. I will body bag you. Like, I don't care.
Wait, why?
I do not care.
Why does the yellow division have like the easiest schedules? Huh?
Hello?
Because you
I'm
obviously
pretty sure
favor them.
statistically, yellow division has the easiest schedule.
I'm pretty
My
sure
schedule has not been
statistically.
Oh, it's yellow schedule. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not yellow. Like what?
I mixed up my colors for a second.
I'm pretty
All
sure.
right, he's
Dude, I
clear.
wish I was.
Yes, you're
yellow
part of the
division.
Trump
It does make my life so much easier.
Trump did.
Because if I played yellow division, that means I get 2 free wins against Harley.
Wait.
So
When does he play?
Wait, who just said that?
Ooh, that sounds like
you
a.
mean your boy?
JT, I beat you. What the hell are you talking about?
But okay, Destin. Beat.
Okay, the only reason why you beat me is because I typed out the wrong damn mod.
I beat you because you suck.
That's true. I do.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I'm
I
Oh,
got
by
it.
the way,
I'm the
Destin.
worst player out of
Worked out
more
there.
out of
Destin,
more divisions.
Carlos would put you 2. Okay. Anyway.
Wait, I don't see.
Alright, I'm gonna have to show y'all. I'm gonna.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
whatever. We're wrapping up.
I'm gonna disagree with the yellow has the easy schedule. We don't play the blue conference or division,
Yeah, I
and
guess.
Hey, wait.
have-
Hold on 1 second.
yeah, do you have a problem?
Okay, I mean my conference
me.
is pretty free, but like, come on,
Yeah.
you can't just say that.
We don't play them.
It's like you have me and then everybody else. Like,
Yeah, you're not even that good.
Hey,
all right, dude.
TVB's in
All right, I'm
there.
about to smack
TVB's
you. I swear.
TVB's gonna beat me. Watch.
Wait, who is it? Dubsy? Dubsy, you weren't here in the beginning. I told only here to talk. No, you're
All right,
not.
listen. I'm 6-0 whoever I play next week, just to show y'all what's up.
Well, it's not me, so do whatever.
You're beating.
God, why
Ray.
does my life fucking suck sometimes?
Anyway, okay. So moving on to Junior. Yeah.
Oh shit, you guys aren't finished?
No.
I thought you just said we were about to end it. What,
I'm
You
trying to
didn't
wrap
even
it up.
update Ray's team, goof.
guys?
I did.
He has Thunderous now.
It's not
No,
active
the-
this week.
Oh,
Next week.
okay.
I put it on the transactions already.
Oh, his team is cancerous. Wait a minute.
Anyway, Junior hasn't played, and Justin is a good player. Okay, are we done?
Justin's all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Junior scary.
goodbye.
Yo, this is AIDS. Wait a minute.